Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, tomorrow we have mass action in this country. Of course, we know on Sabasaba Day it was very successful. And William Ruto is back in this country. But if you listen to William Ruto's argument on mass action, it is not making sense. I have listened to him close to 3 times. And his argument is that those who are organizing mass action are against his plan to give jobs to the youth. I don't know if Ruto is listening to himself, because this is a man who is in office close to 1 year, but he's still talking about his plan to give jobs to the youth. Let me just quote him. Those who are organizing demonstrations are angry at me because I want, look at the word, I want to give jobs to the youth. I want. Not I have given, I want to. It is still a promise he's giving. So you have to remain hopeful. I have listened to that clip 3 times. He's saying that he has a plan to give 1 million jobs to the youth, and because people are not happy with that, they're organizing to stop the plan. 1 year you are still planning. The time for planning was during campaign. You calculated, you knew very well what you need, what is there, and it is time to deliver. But he's already in office, but he's still planning, and he wants to give 1 million jobs. The big question is, why are the youth, women, on the street demonstrating? He should be answering that question, not those who are organizing. That's the big question. Why are people on the street demonstrating? Is it because it's delivering, or is it because it's failing? And that is the big question on this Punchline. As we continue, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To the returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, Ruto is saying that he will not allow people to sabotage his plan, that he will not allow mass action in this country, because he has a plan to give 1 million jobs to the youth. Unless if Ruto is telling us that he wants to go against the constitution. But when he took oath of office, the oath abide him to make sure that the constitution is respected. So the real issue here is that people are demonstrating because they don't have jobs and they don't have food. And therefore, they are against his administration. Instead of his administration bringing solution to the problem, the same administration is the one creating problems to Kenyans. So they had no any plan to bring solution. But during campaign, you promise on how you're going to bring a solution to the problem. Instead of being problem solver, they have become problem creators. They have created more problem than a solution to this country. From the first day he took over office, the first thing was to send those youth who are doing kazi kwa vijana. He abolished kazi mtaani. All the youth who were involved in this business, they were not being paid for free. They were clearing garbage, trenches, the bush on the road. They were busy trying to do something, and they were earning at least a living from taxpayers' money, not Ruto's money. It was not his money. But the first thing he did, he went further to remove that one. So youth, hundreds of thousands of youth were sent home because in every county kulikuwa na kazi kwa vijana. So just imagine, if in every county you had employed close to maybe 20,000, you multiply by 47. All these people were rendered jobless. So you created a problem. Don't tell us you are creating 100 million jobs for the youth when you came and destroy close to 100,000 jobs. You are the problem. Mambo ya future tense hatuko, tuko kwa present tense. Don't come here with the statement of future tense. No. Not I want. Tell us you have. What have you done? When he came to office, Kenyans suffered from hunger. We had food subsidy program. It was subsidized, unga. Because Uhuru, in his wisdom, knew that Kenyans cannot afford this unga. So, and you know, it is the duty of the government to come in always to help where the common wananchi cannot afford, including even medicine. Sometimes the medicine you get for free, it is very expensive, you cannot afford. Because of that, the government normally come in and pay for it, so they subsidize it. Or you pay cheaper. So, when Ruto came in and removed the unga subsidy, what did he expect Kenyans to do? Now they have nothing to cook. So what happened? Kenyans took their sufurias, got on the road and put on their head to demonstrate that this sufuria no longer have a job or a duty to do in the kitchen. Otherwise, if they had food to cook, the sufuria will be on the stove for cooking. Itakuwa pale kwa meko ikipika. Lakini kwa sababu hakuna chakula ya kupika pale kwa meko, hii sufuria inaweka kwa kichwa. So Kenyans are on street because you came and destroyed their jobs. You came and removed the food subsidy. They don't have food. Don't ask this question. You offer solution. Number 3, Ruto came in and now with his financial bill, it is meant to destroy small, medium enterprises. Watu wa bodaboda wako hapo kwa SME. Mama mboga wako hapo kwa SMEs. Sasa hizo naambia mama mboga every day ukiuza nataka 45 shillings. Bodaboda ukifanya biashara ya 1,000, Ruto anataka shilingi 50. Above all, we have the issue to do with the fuel. He's moving from 8% to 16%. So you need more, you will pay more at the pump station for you to fuel your motorbike or your taxi or your matatu. So how are you helping these SMEs to grow? You want more tax? Again, you're increasing fuel price. So you are sending people away from business. You increase taxes on every commodity in this country to an extent even the investors are running away from Kenya because it is becoming too much expensive to do any production business here. Factories are shutting down. We can't manufacture. Go and check on electricity tariff. It is expensive. So those who are trying to engage into production business, they can never thrive. Because the appetite in this government is to collect more. They don't matter on how you are going to get this money. They don't even help you to produce more so that you can thrive, so that they can have that tax every day. Instead, they are focusing on short term to collect more but strangle you so that tomorrow you will never survive. With all this, biashara imekufa, kazi hakuna, chakula hakuna. Wakenya watafanya nini kama wataenda kwa street? And you are still promising you want to give job to the youth. You are the problem. not the people on the street, nor organizers. And no one is organizing Kenyans. I heard Kenyans telling Raila Odinga, Baba, itisha maandamano, because they saw you as a problem. People have rejected you. When they see you, they see a problem. When you speak, they see problem. Because you have become a liar. Above all, you are spending excessively without minding the poor, the orphans, and the less fortunate in our society. Mayatima wako katika hii nchi. Kuna children's home wanalala njaa, wewe una overspend. Kwa Statehouse budget ya 1 year inaenda na 6 months. You have become a tourist. Kila saa ni inje with a huge delegation. Mpaka hata Oscar Sudi wameenda kufanya kazi gani? Hapo ndio umeweka wa Kenya. So you have shown Kenyans you can spend more, but as you spend more, you are strangling them. That's why they are saying that we are going to the street to demonstrate. And if you don't have solution, you must just go home. We don't need promises, we need delivery. Simple.